Oh, my beautiful people, like, share, and subscribe. So good Lord Jonathan has come out with his normal and gosh. Anyway, let me play the video for you so that you listen to the nonsense he's saying. For me, it's nonsense he's saying. You might agree or disagree, and I will come and tell you the reason why I feel it's nonsense at the end of the video.
Luckily, you said that you've been seeing me every day. You'll see me every hour from now. I've been involved in a number of things in West Africa and in Africa. In fact, tomorrow I'm going to Kenya. On the 14th, I will be in Liberia for the rerun elections. That is what we've been doing. So I'm like a roving ambassador, seeing how we can bring peace to the sub-region, to the continent, and indeed, our country. This happened actually, it's almost like a week ago, but we couldn't. And today, it now coincided with the judgment of the Supreme Court yesterday. So it was an opportunity for me to also to congratulate Mr. President, and we talked a lot about the country. And so you'll soon see me, because there are certain things we discuss, and the country must move forward. And elections are over, so we must move forward.
So, with the success of the transition in Nigeria, the transition, how do you see Nigeria leading Africa?
Yes, that is what all Africans are saying. I had the program, my foundation had what we call uh, democracy dialogue, and Professor Lumumba spoke. He emphasized the need for Nigeria to take a lead in Africa. Because, yes, we have challenges economically now, but we still have what it takes to lead. And these are some of the issues I will continue to have a conversation with Mr. President, including briefing him on all my foreign programs, because they are not personal issues. As traditionally, if former presidents go outside the country for this continental, regional program, even some international, you come home and you tell your president. So that's the tradition. So most of the time when you see me here, it's because of this thing that we must do, and to move Nigeria forward, to move ECOWAS forward, to move the African continent forward.
Your Excellency, with the current state of
That's what I exactly have been saying, because we need to bring everybody, all our political leaders, including all the former presidents, together. We will not be fighting. If we fight, like this common saying that when two elephants fight, the grass suffer. If top leaders continue fighting, they will not suffer that much, but the downtrodden that suffer. And we want to end all this tension and so on. So we move forward as a nation.
Hello, my people. So you've heard from the horse's mouth, who is Jonathan. Abi, how do they even speak that English? Well, for me, Jonathan is just talking rubbish, as far as I'm concerned. Let me give you this analogy. Just imagine that someone stole your car, and you're passing by the street, and now you now see your car. You understand? Now the person is now even like let's say politically and socially, person is richer than you, is more powerful than you. Are you gonna say you're gonna pass by and leave your car? The reason why the situation is because a lot of people have been rigging this election. Everybody just move on. You understand? My dear, nobody's moving on. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna move on. All these ones people are just saying with the Supreme Court abracadabra of a certificate forger and a cocaine mafia. That's why you're just saying we should move on. You're just wasting your time, Jonathan. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of you supporting this Tinubu thing are kind of people that will send your children to special center. You're the type of people that your parents will commit the worst evil on earth and you will shield them. You're the type of people, if you're a lecturer and your wife is in your class and even if she doesn't read, you will pass. You're the type of people that will even sleep with students in the school for marks. Those are most people supporting Tinubu and APC. That's the kind of criminal mindset they have. I'm telling you, for any of you to open your eyes and see that your top representative of the world for certificates and you're saying, oh, it's cool, let's move on. That means you can kill. You understand what I'm saying? You can steal. You can do anything for power or for money or for fame. Those are the type of wickedness that we see in this country. Move on. Everybody move on. This is things that be happening. Oh, they will say it's not the first time. Okay, let's assume we'll move on now. Next election, are you telling me they will not rig? They will still continue to say, oh, they will not tell you again, move on. That's how they have been doing in 1960. Anyway, now Gen Z, most people now, their eyes are on top, they are sharp. People are not stupid like your era, like my father's era, where a lot of these stupid old people that destroy the country will tell you to move on. Me, I'm not moving on. No. I'm not moving. I'm just. You see, let me tell you, the man is not even showing leading by a good example. The Tinubu, you borrowed money, you people will give it to those useless people to use to buy cars. You borrowed money, or not even money you're generating, and you're telling me we should move on. You will see a lot of criminality that will happen in that country. A country that cannot harmonize even your solid minerals, harmonize it into 2 or 3 companies, is the one you're saying they should move on. Where is the revenue coming from? But you're wasting your time. They have this one-sided appointment from Lagos. Anyway, I don't care about the appointments if they work well for me. I didn't even care about the appointment during Buhari time if they were working, but they are all bunch of. You will see what I'm saying. These are people that lack sympathy and are inhumane, and you're saying we should move forward. Johnathan, please, just go to your, you that could not even tell your governor when you were in power to fix the road to your village. You're coming out to say we should move on. Man, move on. You move on for you and your stupid people in the APC. You understand? Nobody's moving on. Tinubu is not my president. I still maintain it. That kind of person cannot be my role model. If a drug dealer is your role model, then go and look for all these Nigerian boys they always catch in the airport selling cocaine. You can also make them your role model. Because in Nigeria, is the higher money you have, the more respect you have. People don't care where you get your money from. Criminal society. Most of you supporting APC, it will never be well for all of you. I mean, I've said my own. I always like to abuse them. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's the only way my mind can be calmer. I'll continue abusing these people that support APC, and they must learn the hard way. You can't say people should move forward. I better get out. Anyway, what do you make of what Johnathan is saying? Let me know your thoughts from the comment section.